Further remarks, Senator Ranker.
Thank you, Mr. President. Standing in strong support of this resolution today. A couple points I want to make. One is some of the work that the Navy does is so very unnoticed, except for the lives that they save. And I'm speaking about Whidbey Naval Air Station and the life-saving that they do often to the islands where I live. Often, Airlift Northwest or the boats aren't able to get through. And you hear later that it was Whidbey Naval Air Station whose helicopter was able to come in and save somebody's life to get them to the critical need and care that they needed. And Naval Air was the only one who was able to get in. The other point I want to make is, as a past Navy dad, my son, Ashley, very proudly went straight from high school into the Navy. That was his dream. And he did so well in his first boot camp that he got accepted and called up to be on President Obama's personal honor guard. He was one of the few, serving at the White House for 2 years for the President of the United States. I cannot tell you how proud that made me. After that, I had him set up to go to Annapolis. I was very proud. I learned a big lesson as a dad at that point in time because he told me he had other plans. He felt that he needed to go out to sea. So he went out on the Mohan and he served. And he did some things around the world when I didn't think we were around the world. He told me later, sometimes that happens. But he served very proudly. Later, he was looking at special ops and SEALs, and that's where, and I won't say unfortunately, because I am always proud of my son, he got recruited by the Army from the Navy. I guess you guys call it a blue-green. I'd never heard of this sort of thing. And now he is very proudly getting ready to go into the Q course. It is the training, the honor, and the dignity that he learned in the Navy that will stay with him forever.